You think this is not cool now, but like when you're, 10 years down the road and you're in France, you're gonna wish you could speak some French.
It'd be so cool to be bilingual.
I know.
And so helpful.
Are you? No.
No.
Me neither.
No.
Shame. No.
That was really... I wish. All the roles you've played, you have such a repertoire of different women. Is there any role that you haven't had yet that you really want to play?
I want to know what's like the female equivalent of Willy Wonka?
Oh my God.
Because that's who I want to play.
And
I don't know if she exists.
Perfect.
Maybe.
Heard it here.
Yeah, maybe we can get Danny to create this.
What about that type of character makes you think, like, I want to play something like that? Like, what is it that...
I guess the kookiness. I just thinking of Gene Wilder now. I think just the playfulness of that, and there is something slightly terrifying about it as well. But I remember just thinking, I wonder what the female equivalent of that is, and I'm not quite sure there is one. But he's kind of nutty, isn't he?
Thinking about, again, like the characters that you have played, if you could play one of those characters again, but at a different age, who would you want to play, and what do you think she would be like?
I've always said this. I want to know what Chloe Gemmel's doing from Mad Fat Diary.
God, there's Stacey Stringfellow's going.
Who's Stacey Stringfellow?
Ray, if you're in with them, then you're in.
In where?
With the boys. The fit boys.
I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah, well, I haven't. Hi, Stacey! Oh my God, she just completely blanked me. I can't even process this.
I have such a fondness for her, I feel. So I'd be curious. Yeah, I'd be curious where she went to.
Because you're so brilliant and so believable in each role, is there anything that people assume you can do, or like, is there anything people assume about you that it isn't actually true?
I mean, I probably butchered a lot of these languages, but I guess because of Killing Eve, I think people sometimes assume that I probably speak another language.
Why is your English so good?
Language is information, and information is everything.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't. Very lazy. So that's a very big kind of smoke and mirrors about me. I'm like, I wish I did. I wish I listened more in school. I've always said if I have kids, that's going to be my thing of like, you think this is not cool now, but like when you're, 10 years down the road and you're in France, you're going to wish you could speak some French.
100%. Languages at school is huge. It'd be so cool to be bilingual.
I know.
And so helpful.
Are you? No.
No.
Me neither.
No.
Shame. No.
That was really... I wish. I could pretend maybe like you.
Yeah. Do a me.
Yeah. You're living in a completely different era of post-apocalyptic world. What do you think are like the characteristics that a person needs to have to be there?
Oh my God. I mean, perseverance, I guess. Patience. I don't know. It's like, it's not... I would find it so hard not to feel so helpless in that. And I think that's what I admire about Isla, is that she wants to cling on to a sense of normal and innocence and still enjoying all those things in life that she had the luxury of that we all have the luxury of experiencing. Her memories of what it was like before this happened, and she wants that for her son. So I feel like you have to be able to hold on to the light, I would say. And be good at bow and arrow, hunting. I mean, let's be honest, you got to hunt. Yeah. Forget everything I've just said.